Welcome back to the Good Day Podcast.
The Good Day Podcast. The Good Day Podcast.
Better than the last one.
Today we have Connor.
I know.
Do you know why this
Very
is
formal.
so special?
Why?
Because he was our first guest, was he not? Technically, no.
Technically not.
There was an unfilmed episode.
There was there's
There was
one
a
in
lost
drafts,
episode.
but our
It's
first,
been in drafts for about 6 months.
yeah, exactly. Our first
Still be
published
longer.
is Connor
Yeah, yeah.
Higgs.
Higgs.
It's-
Underrated episode as well, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Very underrated.
I think I was on too early, I think.
Yeah, you were. Because it wasn't really... We
No.
didn't really know what we were doing either.
No one watched it as well.
No.
I think they
I
did.
think it did alright.
Yeah,
Our
Yeah,
first
not
one
like
did
now.
okay.
you say
You
I'm
say
back
that.
for the bang,
No, it was like
Ooh.
shit, and then it went...
The
"Oh."
little episode.
And then-
nah.
I feel like you've come on at a good time though. We're on our way back up.
Mhm.
Bring the sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
We are, yeah.
You kicked off our career. Now let's see if you can.
Revive it.
It might just
Bring
have
us
to
back to life,
become-
please.
It might just have to become a 3-person podcast if I do. Because
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it might have to.
we are open to permanent guests because
Yeah.
trying to source guests on a regular is.
Everyone's so
especially
flaky.
when-
What's going
we
on?
know those flakes.
we know those.
We do. No, we do.
No, we actually do.
Cash
Yeah.
out, fair play to... Oh.
Yeah.
Name dropping it,
Yeah,
okay.
Go on. Name them all. Millie.
She's
No,
not
you,
really
didn't,
good.
you didn't want her to
I
come
didn't
on.
want her
did
to
you?
come on.
I asked her. She
Did
was
you?
down. That was it. Now I'm joking. Charlie edified you.
Yeah.
I
I said she could come on as well.
I don't want her. No.
I thought that would be a good combo.
I think it'd be funny.
I thought it would be funny as well.
Maybe in the future.
Maybe
Maybe in the future.
one day. But I want to do both of our dads, both of our
Together
mums.
or not?
Yeah, together.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I feel like that'd be
The
funny
meeting.
as well. And we need to get Rupert in here as well. But that
I don't really think he'd offer much to the podcast, but we can-
Rupert,
Oh, he would.
Would he?
bloody
I'll
would.
get him a thumbnail.
Oh no, to be fair, he'd get his
With his
views.
giraffe.
Yeah,
He's got a personality. You know what you need to do actually? Get one of those Instagram accounts up
you do.
just
yeah.
about Rupert because they do
I
well.
considered it, but then like, what if it flops? That's really embarrassing.
Like, it's quite embarrassing.
No,
yeah,
'cause
having
they-
like a dog account with like 60 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can just say, "Oh, I made it for friends and family to see." And then if it flops, you say, "Oh, it was." You just turn it private. No, turn it private. Turn the account private and say, "Oh, it's for
Friends
friends."
took my
Anyway.
phone.
I didn't even know it was public.
Just change the name to Instagrammer. There you go.
There you go.
Anonymous.
Anonymous 3000.
Oh, what?
Anonymous. What did you think I said?
Anonymous? Is it anonymous?
I
not
Am I saying it
anonymous?
right?
I heard a few more ends when
You're saying it wrong.
Anonymous.
No.
Anonymous.
Oh, no,
Anon.
hang on.
No,
Anonymous.
I don't know how to say it.
Anon.
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 There's two N's.
Yes.
I thought it was anonymous. Is that not it?
That's not it.
He looks more confused than me.
You've confused me.
It's
I knew
anonymous.
I thought it was
today.
anonymous.
No, it's not.
What's your one?
Anonymous.
Sounds better. That
Does
sounds
it?
right. Yeah.
Anonymous.
I'm there.
I feel like we're saying the same thing, to be honest. 3, 2, 1.
Anonymous.
See?
No, your M is a bit like.
Bit
Moose.
premature.
Moose.
It's a bit premature.
What are we talking about? We
I
need to
don't
get
know.
to the topic at hand.
Okay.
New Year's resolutions, Connor. The gym. How has it been treating
Oh.
you?
Great, I'm going after this.
Ooh.
You going straight after this?
Yeah.
I
Bloody
thought,
hell.
how come you didn't go before?
So I had my tea.
What did you have?
I was not skipping a meal. Sausage and mash.
Mm.
Little Hello Fresh sausage and mash though, and like the portion size, they're just not there for me.
Any gravy on there or
It was a mushroom and red wine sauce.
just unnecessary? But sure.
What do
That
you mean?
sounds,
It was
sounds,
Hello
sounds
Fresh.
nice.
I didn't choose it.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
did choose it, but like
Sounds nice.
Failed
It
your
was-
jam. Sorry. Carry on.
we're on to the topic of the gym.
Yeah, no.
Well, the topic of my tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, tea was nice. I'm going gym after this.
Very nice.
Going gym again tomorrow because I didn't go yesterday.
Yeah.
Really came after tea. So
What are you doing at the gym tonight?
a bit of everything. Don't really know what else I'm doing at the moment. So I'm winging it every time.
Yeah.
Is this
Fair
your
enough.
first time at the gym in your life? As in, like,
Oh
starting
yeah,
up?
as in like when I started like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you finding it? Was it a bit nerve-wracking to begin with?
Yeah, it wasn't, but I feel like it's because the gym I'm going to, it's very like mixed. Like there's like young people, old people,
Mm.
like really ripped people, overweight people.
Uh,
Like,
but-
just
Isn't
about
it? Yeah,
everything
I
between
found
all
it
of those.
intimidating when I went, but I
Did
was
you?
a really skinny little boy when I last went, so
and you're not now. I'm only joking.
I'll
I know
put a
you
bit
put
of weight on.
timber
He's a
yeah.
Put a bit of
protein
weight on.
queen.
He
I'm a
is.
protein queen now.
Got the biceps and triceps on him as well.
Have I?
Yeah, well, Jacob
Mm.
got jealous of them, didn't he?
He did actually. Yeah, I put you put a picture of me in the group chat.
Is it
Well-
in the group chat?
Right. Well, yeah, there was a picture. Yeah, it's in the group chat. Get it up, please.
whoa. Bitch.
There was
Get
a
it up.
picture of me in one of Kayla's tops. For some reason, I decided to put it on.
For some reason.
the
it just
lighting-
fell on.
Picture it didn't
lighting
happen.
Is
Things
the
didn't happen.
lighting's very good, I will say.
Is it one of those?
You've seen it?
No, but I mean like lighting wise.
No, I'm not in bad shape. It's just the lighting does me a lot of favours.
does a lot of
sometimes.
favours.
Yeah.
But then
The
I've got this
shadows are in the right places.
perfect spot. You've seen it, the one I put on my.
It's a
Hang on,
photographer's dream.
we're showing Connor the picture now.
You know what? Body oddity.
See,
That's all I'm saying.
body art.
Cheers.
But
Yeah.
no, there's a spot. You know what I put on my Instagram that
Yeah.
still a little bit cringy, but
No,
What did you put
but
on your Instagram?
that picture of me topless
the
in the
first
mirror.
track.
But that is perfect because the light is like
I don't
literally.
think I
over.
saw it.
No,
Oh, some people from work were on about it.
who was Brody?
When did you put it on?
Oh shit, I bet she was, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, quality. I think she spoke to
like
me
earlier
about it.
earlier last year even.
It was literally a year ago.
Oh,
Was it?
mate.
Like
Nah,
March,
it
Oh,
was-
March,
mate.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
did
March
see
time.
it then if it was when you first got Instagram back again and that then?
Yeah,
I would've
yeah.
seen it.
When you actually started posting, because you actually had a live post about.
What do you mean? I've been posting throughout the year,
No,
every holiday.
I know, but
Yeah, but you need to post in between holidays as well. Otherwise, you look like one of those people that's just trying a bit too hard.
What?
I don't post apart from holidays. And I haven't even
But I just
posted
feel like
about
it's one of
fucking
those. It's
Poland
just like,
yet.
oh, like they're on holiday again, but like you just like it's always something. Do you know what I mean? It's never just like
It can't just be a casual thing.
Yeah,
it
like,
has to
it's-
be like a.
Nah, but I love grow
you
up.
are.
I love the little conversations I have though when I'm out and someone's like, "How's the many holidays you've been on this year?" I was like, "You know
Like,
what?
you can
They
still
were fucking
post them, but
brilliant."
maybe like put a picture of like you and Kayla on,
Oh,
or
no, I
even
do
just like you,
occasionally.
some joke pictures of you and your friends, but in this country, stuff like that, just so it's like
Yeah, but would you
Mixes
post that on
with
your feed or on
spice.
your story?
it depends what is relevant to it. If it's like a really nice picture, you're like thinking shit that's there for the long run. Feed. If it's just like funny, you're thinking that can only be on the internet for 24
Maybe.
hours.
Maybe.
Then.
Story then saved to one of those save stories.
Highlights
Oh,
or
I
whatever.
don't.
Highlights.
You know what? I did those, and then I realized I was gonna do those, and then I realized that I had to then like spam my story over loads of shit that nobody wanted to see, and I was like, I'm
Yeah.
giving myself.
Yeah, but you know what
I'm
you
not
need to
gonna
do?
it.
There's simple little, oh, sorry, ignore these next few. These are for my highlights. And you're fucking there for 5 minutes just spamming away like that.
It's sickening.
Yeah, I know.
That's like what we receive in the group chat from Jacob,
Oh.
singing with his bolognese. Sends about 10 snaps. Like
Yeah.
30,
Like,
how long do you
they're
reckon
like-
the video is? Like 10 minutes?
No, not 10
Ah,
minutes. Like 5 minutes probably.
Five
Of him
minutes
just singing
video.
a song, of him just cooking. But it's shit food anyway.
And spaghetti as well. Like you're not even.
He can't
It's
cook.
It's not even good pasta. Like get a better shape.
Literally, I'll see if I can get a picture of one of his meals up. But fucking me,
Oh, it's
it,
bad.
it was
Two-
no, it
There's
was a
an
chicken
episode for
breast.
ya.
Yeah.
Rate the plate.
Rate the plate.
There you are.
I
Look.
like that.
There's a
And we could
segment.
do that for our fat guests only, so you'll be perfect for this one.
Yeah,
I think what
exactly.
group chat I put it in now.
Connor told me something very interesting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It was he wanted to watch a podcast. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He was in dire need of a podcast, and he was
Mm.
like, "Oh, I'm just bored of the usual ones I watch." And he said, "I was thinking of watching yours, but then nah."
Fair enough.
You mean fair
I
enough?
don't watch jazz.
What?
I just don't.
You don't watch
no,
that?
you know what? I've got a great podcast for you all. It's called the Receipts Podcast, and it's great. It's these two girls, and they basically just like read like people's like dilemmas off on their phone. And have you watched it?
Yeah.
It's so good.
We can't be plugging other podcasts on.
What the fuck?
It is a good podcast.
We
It
need
is
to-
very good.
We charge for this shit.
We
Don't
actually
fucking
do.
plug them out.
Isn't it? We could get sponsorships for this.
Just beep it then.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'll-
we'll
see
be
I'll-
them on TikTok. all
It's
the time.
probably not the same like demographic anyway. Like these are like two like 30-year-old like black girls. They're on about road. They're doing ratchet shit.
How's that not the same demographic? That's what you want about. That's That's actually I'm actually their perfect target audience. Audience.
I don't.
Audience.
Okay.
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 What podcast? Oh no, I'm not even going to talk about that.
No, podcast. I don't really watch them.
Do,
It's
do,
the-
do you not watch any?
I
No,
will
I
say
don't
that,
like 'em.
that Receipts Podcast is the only one I watch. Other than that, like I normally watch TV. I put
TV?
I put TV that I'm not like really bothered about watching.
Yeah.
Like, just on in the background while I'm at work, or like I'll put music on.
Such as
Schitt's Creek.
Yeah,
I
I
know
love
you
Schitt's
love that.
Creek, Benidorm. I'll smash that
Mm.
out. I love Benidorm. I must have watched it 20 times.
It's class.
Like if I'm not ever like rewatching anything, like when I rewatched Game of Thrones, like they was kind of on in the background. That like new Money Heist show, Berlin.
Berlin.
Have you watched
Brilliant.
it?
I haven't
Anyone?
watched Money
No.
Heist.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, if
Sorry.
you watch Money
Is
Heist,
it-
Berlin's really good.
Is it banging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
I've heard
nah,
good things.
You don't even need to have watched Money Heist either. And like it's a bit shorter and like less intense if you want to get into it. The only problem is like obviously it's a mix between Spanish and French, depending on like which language they're speaking in the show
Espanol.
at the time, and
You'll
it's like
understand
dubbed over quite badly. But like the show itself is really good. So
Yeah. I might try and give it
Maybe.
a watch in Spanish if I can.
I have heard that shows like that are better in Spanish, but
Yeah.
because I watch them as like background noise,
Mm.
I can't because I don't know what the fuck's going on because I'm never reading the subtitles.
Yeah.
I'm not Spanish.
That's fair enough, I suppose. I just can't. I can't watch something that's lip synced. I can't do it. Do you know what I mean?
You're not.
No, because I'm fixated on people's mouths.
What about like Squid Game? Did you watch that
I
in
d-
English?
I
or...
did.
Forgot about that.
I did, but I suppose that's not as closely uppy as it is. It really like when you think of the trials and everything, it's quite zoomed out, and it was jarring at some points.
I know what he means.
I
to be
do,
fair.
yeah, but like there is still close-ups.
Yeah, there is close-ups, but like what I didn't get about Squid Games as well. That one actor, I think it was the woman. They completely got like someone different,
I know
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
different
who
to
you
the
mean.
voice.
Are you on
Yeah.
about the like really miserable looking,
Yes.
like bobbed Korean one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old
for real.
woman.
and just
No.
had
No?
No.
Who?
Oh, she
was
died in
fairly
the
young,
marble
wasn't she?
game. She was the one that she looked like a sociopath. Oh, no,
Oh, I think was
You
she
know
the
what I
one that
mean?
was with that like, the main character that was a female, paired with her? Do you know what I mean? Because they were sat there for ages, like,
Oh.
and then she died.
What about that new Squid Game in real life?
Have you watched it?
No, I've heard
Unreal.
bad. Is
No,
that
it was-
good?
Yeah.
It was really good, yeah.
Oh, was it?
It actually was really good.
Did
We
ya?
watched it with me over like a weekend.
See, I only heard bad reviews about it.
Who told you that?
I can't remember who it was, but they said
She's literally the first person that comes up.
Oh, her? No, she didn't die in a marble game.
She did, didn't she?
No,
think
she
she
got
did?
quite
I'm
late
sure
on.
she. Yeah,
She-
the marble
she-
game's one of the last games.
No, she got stabbed. Oh, wait, wait.
no, it was in the Marvel one, wasn't
I'm
it?
that's-
sure
that's
it's the
early
marble
on.
one.
No, she got stabbed in like the dorm, didn't she? And then she made it
No,
because she was
no,
in the final
Who's
three.
stabbing her?
She was in the final three.
Nah.
She wasn't she?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I remember
know. I
seeing
think
her
she
in
was
like
actually,
the
yeah.
tux.
It's been a while since I watched.
No,
It's been a
I
while.
think I know who you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of like the Squid Games, the challenge.
No, no.
The woman out of that.
Oh, not fucking my.
Oh, I loved her, didn't you?
Oh.
How do people know their name?
Because I've watched it. You
Yeah, 'cause I
clever.
was
Did you watch it
invested.
twice?
No, it's
No.
only a few weeks
Really?
ago.
Oh, sorry, you're on about the new
The
one.
Oh,
actual
yeah,
one, yeah,
yeah.
not the.
Well,
not
Mai
that one.
sounds like a Japanese name, to be honest.
She was
or
from
China. I don't even know what Squid Games
Vietnam?
is.
Yeah,
Vietnam.
think
She
so.
said she was from Vietnam, yeah.
Yeah,
She was really nice. I liked her. I'm glad she was.
What fit?
No, but she was
No.
like 70.
yeah.
But she was like, she
But
had like,
nice.
she had like the drive to win as well. I think she was like an ex, like I want to say she was
She was-
ex-Navy SEAL or
yeah,
something.
Oh,
She,
was
had,
she?
she had good drive, but she was also like really nice. Oh, I liked her.
Oh,
She was alright. Yeah, I liked. Who was it that really pissed me off? That 4-3-2. Is that?
Ashley. The one that
Oh,
snaked him in the bridge.
fucking hell, she did my head in.
Yeah, because like as well, but
We spoke about
this
this,
is my
didn't we?
thing about like game shows. Like I'm watching something called The Trust now as well. Really good. I recommend it. And basically, like these are 11 people. They're like written into a trust, and they can vote whether they want to. Well, they can either like not vote, or they can vote someone out of the trust, and whoever gets the majority vote gets voted out. And like obviously they're all arguing because it's like tensions are high. And I'm like, I know what you should be saying. Why don't you? What? Like, why is everyone's points in these shows like the traitors and that so fucking invalid? Like you've got so many good things
That's
you could be
true.
saying, and you're running your mouth about nothing.
yeah. It is weird that they don't point out like the obvious stuff, but then
Yeah.
they yabber about absolute
Yeah, like
nothing.
people will sit there in the traitors and literally be like, yeah, they made eye contact. Okay, so you're not on about the way that they like actually just verbally said something to somebody.
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
Like, they whispered to one of the other traitors about who they're going to kill, and you're like, you made eye contact with the person.
yeah. No,
You've
I
got
don't,
receipts.
I don't like. I watched the first traitors. I thought that was good, but I don't trust how genuine it is. I feel like there's a lot of
really
fake.
want to go on it.
What traitors?
I think
Yeah.
you'd be quite good.
What would you want to
really-
be? Traitor or faithful?
I'd want to be a traitor just because I feel like going on as a faithful, I just feel like it'd be less fun. I wouldn't even like be that bothered. Obviously, I'd like to win. Who wouldn't like to win that money? But like, I wouldn't be going on because I'm one of them that's like desperately for them and like change mind of my family's life. Like like some of them had that sub story.
Yeah.
It would be
Oh, wait,
more
no,
just
there
like,
was
I'd
one.
want to go on and I just think it would be really fun.
Yeah.
So.
You're more likely to win as a faithful, though, surely.
No, I think the traitors have won. I've watched the Australian one,
Mm.
the American one, and the UK one, and I
Yeah.
think the traitors have
You
won
know.
2 out of the 3.
I love that. So it was only the UK they didn't win.
No, they won in the traitors won in the UK
Did
one.
they?
Did
Yeah,
you even
that-
watch the show?
That
The first
that
one?
Wilfred won it because he faked. He
didn't win
snaked- He did because he snaked the
No, he didn't.
He snaked the short woman.
Yeah.
And
No,
the-
it came down to the very why he lost at the end.
I'm sure. he
I'm
didn't.
guaranteed. Can we get a search if you don't mind?
I haven't watched it.
You've just had a go at me.
Yeah.
Saying, did you even watch it? And you hadn't even watched it.
No.
You just trying to jump on the bandwagon and bully me. I know for a fact that the Traitors didn't win. Who won season 1 Traitors UK? Was it Faithful or
I
The
really
Traitors.
thought the traitors, wouldn't it?
no? Because it literally came down to the very right, and he had everyone confused, and then I think they caught on. There was like a surprise thing. I can't remember what it was, but I'm 99% sure.
Remember the American one?
March
You know, one of my favourite things about the trial as well is like the fact that everyone has a transferable skill. Like they'll get on there and like that little room and like, I'm a bin man. I'm used to taking out the trash, and that's gonna help me find the traitor.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Who?
The
They
Faithful.
did.
The Faithful.
Mad.
Told you.
There was 3 of them.
Wow.
Memory like
Oh,
that.
Don't know what that
fair.
means.
3 of them.
It was the no offense, the fat blonde woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the other 2? Them. Oh yeah, the dwarf.
And who's he?
I can't remember.
His
him.
name was Aaron. Actually, I remember.
Oh yes, it was him who.
I thought.
No,
No,
that,
'cause I remember him because he had like a panic attack during one of the round tables, and then when he went back in, everyone was like, "That was suspicious," and he was like, "Oh,
yeah,
just had
yeah.
a-" But again, why are you going? Like, why are you like blubbering? Like, turn around and be like, "No, shut the fuck up! I just had a panic attack." There's nothing weird about that. Like,
they tried to spin off his
someone's trying
panic
to
attack.
swipe like $250,000 from me, and
Yeah.
I'm panicking. What?
Have
You
you watched
can't
The
panic.
Circle?
Again, amazing.
I love that show.
Is that when they're all in different rooms?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I love reality TV.
Have you watched it? No.
No.
Why are you here?
It started in the UK
Shall just go.
on Channel 4, and then they
Have you
moved
watched the
on to
celebrity
Netflix.
one?
No.
Oh, you know,
Not even
you know
our
Queen
podcast
Latifah,
anymore.
Yeah.
Queen speech. She goes in pretending to be Big Nasty. Bag of Chips, the
Yeah,
drag queen,
yeah.
goes in pretending to be what's her name? That the cleaning woman, not Mrs. Hinch. I don't know her name.
Indian woman. Right.
Like I think like Pete Wicks and somebody else went in pretending to be Holly Willoughby. It was fucking. It was great. I'd watch it.
Would you like to go on Traitors?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever watched it?
No, never
No.
watched it.
You should watch it. It's good. It was good. The first season one.
Yeah, I've got loads of stuff to watch at the moment, so.
I thought you were going to say
I
loads
will,
of stuff.
I will
to
say
do,
the
but-
US one, it wasn't as good, but there was one part of it where they were like they were doing the challenge where they had to go and like collect all the barrels.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like all the barrels were like worth like shields a different amount of money and everything. And they gave this one woman who really didn't give a shit some of like the small barrels to carry.
Mm.
And she literally turned around to the people next to her and be like, "Oh, I'll carry that one for you." And I'm pretending like she was a team player. She started fucking throwing them out of bounds.
Is
It
that the
was
US?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because some of them on there, they were from like, they weren't like celebrities, but they were like
Fairly well
higher
known.
celebrities.
Yeah.
They were from like Big Brother, like the Real Housewives, like Below Deck, that type of stuff. So they had a bit of like entitlement about them, so it was really funny.
Yeah. Give it a
Wow.
watch if you haven't
Give it a
already.
watch.
Yeah, I'll give it a watch.
Failed Dry Jan. You failed Dry Jan.
That
Have
was
you?
That was swift. Yeah.
When?
I went for an Indian on Friday and I had a few. And I went out for a meal on Saturday. And I only had one on Saturday. Like, I really regretted it because I thought, like, one day, I feel like you can. Obviously, I know I failed. I know you're going to wind your neck in a minute. But basically, I know I failed, but I thought, I can redeem myself. And then I had one because I was at the pub and I was like, regretted it. I had to drive anyway as well. So,
Oh, that's shit.
went
You
to
two are drinking this weekend?
I'm not.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, you're not now. Oh, you are. I was
Right,
going to say, you were going to the Heineken
Fuck
factory.
that,
aren't
I'm
you?
smoking in a bit stuff.
He can't smoke. He's got asthma.
Alright. Yeah, no
You
need
get a
that.
brownie. Be careful though, they're strong.
I know.
This is my turn to have a go at your allergies. You know how you laughed
My
when...
it's not an allergy.
Well, it sort of is.
Not really.
You're allergic to air.
No, I'm not. What?
You're allergic to working out. You fatty.
No, I'm not.
Well, you are.
Little
What is he?
fatty,
What
a
even is
little
asthma?
fatty.
Is it like a disease or what? No, it's not a disease.
No, isn't it like a?
Lung.
I feel
Something-
like deficiency would be the word.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's when your airways like tighten.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and your inhaler widens them again. What it is?
I
That
don't
makes-
think your inhaler widens them. Your inhaler's in the air.
No, it's
That's
not.
why
Air.
you can get a paper bag
not
and
air.
do it.
It's not air.
Isn't it steroid?
Steroids.
No, it's not.
Like a form of steroid, isn't it?
Don't tell me that.
No, it's
Christ.
not. The brown one is.
You know
But-
what is meant to be like a great legal drug?
Go
It's
on.
legal, obviously. Like you'd have to get it a
Poppers.
bit of a dodgy way. They are great.
They're illegal now, by the way.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do it anyway.
No, what was I going to say? This is apparently I've not done this. You know, if you get someone's like EpiPen
Yeah.
and inject it into you, and you're not having like
Adrenaline.
any sort of attack, because like the amount of adrenaline there
Yeah.
is really
I
strong.
bet
Apparently,
it's
it's a right
unreal.
little hit.
Yeah, but you've also got to put a needle about that big in your leg.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like people
true.
do that for crack, so why wouldn't they do it for
And
like?
heroin,
Which
I
is
suppose.
true. Yeah.
This is true,
If,
actually.
if you, I'm saying, if you're one of those people that's like after anything, like apparently it's good.
God, he's a
Well,
good
you haven't even
influencer.
fucking got one, so.
Well, I was about to say, good luck to them. for trying to get an EpiPen because apparently there's a massive backlog still. So
Oh yeah, you know because you're really hot on your EpiPens, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
no,
Do
it's
you
a
know
bit
how he stopped himself from having a reaction?
Just ask it.
We had to get him a
milk.
like a milk carton. He
I
downed it.
was drinking a carton of milk in the middle of Warsaw, just go
Unreal video.
in the street, just
Why?
drinking it.
Pretty
Because
outrageous.
it's like
Why did you eat something with nuts?
I didn't think. Oh yeah, let me see if I've still got an allergy. No,
I was
you've
fucking
grown out of it.
crying.
it was a plum.
What was it, like a
Muffin.
croissant
Was it a
thing?
croissant
Oh, yeah,
muffin?
yeah,
It was a
yeah.
croissant, I think. It was like
Plum?
plum and something croissant. And obviously, I can't. We don't understand what they're saying. And they already made us feel uncomfortable because I asked for milk and sugar, and they looked at me like I just tried to kill their kids
Where
off.
was this?
This was in
Poland?
Warsaw,
Yeah,
Poland.
yeah.
Yeah, see, they're not down. Honestly,
No, they're not.
Germany, Poland, and Austria, they are not down. They honestly think
No,
milk and
Austria's
sugar.
sad.
See, I've heard
What, for milk and sugar?
and sugar. It's like they think it's weird that people have it in their coffee.
Yeah.
they drink strong
Oh,
black
yeah.
Cup of
coffee.
tea, though,
It was a
wasn't
it was a cup of tea.
Oh, you don't drink coffee.
It was a cup of tea, and I said, "Can I have some? Does this come with milk and sugar?" I was expecting them to bring it out. She went, "Milk and sugar," as if she's like looking me up and down.
As if you're like a
milk and
terrorist.
sugar.
They were shit in there. They just
Yeah.
ignored me as well.
Ignored him
I was
for about
fucking
5
stood there. I was
minutes.
at like I was the second one in the queue. I was just stood there, and then so they just kept going to the person to my right behind me. I was like, "What the
when,
fuck?"
when they noticed it, they were over the counter like,
I made that joke the other day.
No. Oh, cheers, mate.
What? Yeah. So anyway, it was a shitty plum croissant, and I
not worth it.
and I ate
Nah.
it, and then I felt it on my tongue. And he laughs for 15 minutes when I'm going.
It was quite funny.
You need one of those things. The one that's like cards
Yeah.
that like, have like that symbol. of,
I
like, a
am
nut
nut.
allergy. You were at one point, yes.
What?
True.
At one point, I was a.
A nut.
Oh, true.
Um,
God, you two are clever. Carry on.
no, it's like a card. Like they have them, and like you can like give them to like waiters in like restaurants and everything. Like
Mm.
it's like a universal symbol for like different allergies. You get different ones on there.
Yeah.
do.
Like
one
some
there.
restaurants have them and say like you just point to which one you are.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually. I should invest in that.
Well, especially if you're going to be
realistically.
like traveling a bit more, like
Yeah.
because obviously like in Amsterdam you should be okay, but like if you're going to keep going to like places like Bratislava and all that, like they're not
Yeah.
going to know what I've
Stop
got.
shit
in
on Bratislava, man. It was an outrageous place. It was actually really good.
Have you been to Riga? Am I making that
Yeah.
up? I thought you had.
Riga's quality.
Any
I
weird
keep
place.
seeing it, and I will say like it looks pretty.
It's really nice. Actually, it's really nice. It's quite
you should
rogue.
go to Turkmenistan.
What? Is
Oh.
that a country?
Yeah,
Turkmenistan.
Isn't it like
it's one of the stands.
It's one of the
Oh.
most like corrupt countries in the world. They don't.
Mm,
They need like
perfect.
permission to enter it.
Yeah,
Well, I
appa-
don't need permission to enter every
apparently,
country, but
like if you walk around like the city, it's literally like pristine. Everything's made of marble and gold, but there's nobody there.
yeah, because no one wants to live there.
No, and no one's allowed
love
to
to
live
go.
there. But
Looks
if
brilliant.
you go like miles out of the city, like it's literally surrounded by slums.
That's like something like Hunger Games.
Yeah, no, I
But
know.
it's like
Dystopian,
Pyongyang in
innit?
North Korea.
Sorry, Pyongyang.
Pyongyang,
What's that?
the capital city in North Korea, and it's like whenever you go there, it's like guided tours, and like you have to bow to like the fucking
Kim
statue
Jong-un.
and stuff. Yeah, and like apparently if you go like literally just slightly off, it's just like poverty everywhere. Like as you can probably imagine, to be fair,
Yeah.
in North Korea.
I mean, don't get me wrong. To be fair, like I mean, if you go out of some parts of London, there's poverty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
Not that bad though.
Not that bad,
like
but, like,
slum
Not like
level.
starving.
Well, no,
I would
but
love
then,
to go
like,
to North Korea. though.
even in like really not like corrupt countries like India and everything, like India have some of like the biggest slums in the world, like around their cities. It's just because obviously like, people would still move. Like if you live in like a farming village in the middle of Buckfoot nowhere and you sell chickens, you could like move to the outskirts of a slum and like there's a better chance of you working your way up than making something out of yourself selling
Mm.
chickens in a village of 20 people.
Yeah,
It's true.
that is very true. What country would I have to pay to visit? Israel.
Ooh. Well, at the moment, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
It's if you get a
Yemen.
flight there.
Are we dead, by the way? Didn't we bomb Yemen? And aren't we going to get bombed?
Do you think Yemen could achieve?
Yeah, I don't
that?
think Yemen
We
could
bombed
bomb us.
Yemen, did we?
I feel like we bombed Yemen because
we
of the
bombed
war
Yemen.
going on with
And the US did.
Israel and Palestine.
Because they're yeah, basically Yemen supports Palestine.
I thought they
obviously, in their-
supported Israel.
No, they support Palestine in like, obviously that war that's going
Yeah.
on. So what they did as well to stop the UK and the US and some other like Western countries getting supplies to Israel through the Suez Canal, they started attacking ships in the Red Sea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And because they were attacking merchant ships with like they didn't kill anyone, but with like violent weapons. The UK and the US have bombed Yemen. But they
As you
haven't
do.
bombed like Yemen like civilians, as far as I'm aware. They've bombed like I think they called like the Houthis or the Heaters or something.
Is that like the clans?
Yeah, like it's
the
like
gangs?
that's like their thing.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
almost like an off branch semi-terrorist
Terrorist
organization
Hamas, yeah.
of like that of like Yemen. So it's like a bit like that, and like we've like bombed them, and like now there's like a bit of a war breaking out.
Oh, fucking hell, Rishi.
But
Yeah,
you know what?
It's not Yemen we have to be worried about. It's the people who back Yemen. Probably like Russia will back Yemen.
Well, yeah, because
Russia's
Russia.
busy right now losing to Ukraine. of
No,
all
but you
people.
say
Yeah.
that, but they'll just see like anyone going like the UK's bombs one. Oh, fuck it, I don't like them, but I'll bomb the UK. Fuck it. They're looking for an opportunity
They
to
are,
bomb us
yeah.
right
No,
now.
but like my thing is, and I said this to Scarlett, and I sat there and I said, I was like, by the way, I was in the shower last night, and I've figured out how World War III is going to start. And she was like, tell. And I said that in the efforts against like Palestine and Israel, what they're going to do is the supporters of Palestine are going to try and take over and block the Suez Canal to stop us getting things to Israel, and also just to get like everything that we need into the Western world.
Huh?
And shit, I'm right.
Anyway,
Note, how was it being a dad?
It's great.
Please
Love
tell
it.
us. He's not actually a dad. For anyone watching, he's just recently
I'm a dog dad.
You're a dog
purchased a
dad.
puppy, Rupert.
Rupert.
Little Rupert.
How are you finding it so far?
Fine, to be fair, I will say he's really good.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not chewing anything yet. He is only 12 and a half weeks. So I know obviously once he finds like his big teeth, he will be ripping everything over. But at the moment, like he's not bothered though either. Like he's not trying to like chew things. He's not actually like he's pretty much like only ever really bothered about like his toys.
Yeah.
Toilet training's going well. There's like rarely an accident inside, and then he pretty much sleeps all the way through the night now. Or if he needs to get up for a wee, we'll let him outside for a wee, and then he'll like come back in, get back in his bed.
Good as gold, bless
Yeah.
him. Worst thing about being a puppy owner so far you've encountered?
Like I can sleep. Like I can get to bed at like 9 o'clock at night and not wake up till 9 o'clock the next morning. Like but when you got up a bit, there's no option for that.
Yeah.
Like Ollie has broken sleep anyway. He'll wake up 3 times a night for a week.
Mm.
I don't do that. So like it's the first time I've ever actually had like broken sleep like in my life. I think like consistently.
Are you
So I'm
knackered?
struggling with that, yeah. I'll still like start until like 10 o'clock like watching TV and that though. I just like it's hard getting up on a morning. Like, I used to be really good at getting up on a Monday, and I used to get up at like 5:30, make my dinner and everything. Get
Used to
up.
fucking walk to work.
Yeah, I used to like walk 2 hours to work and everything. I used to be like, really good at like getting up, doing shit. I'd have like the washing done. I'd be hoovering at 7 a.m. My neighbours probably hated me. But I used to get shit done. Now I like roll out of fucking bed. Like barely
Welcome
at
to
like
my
half
world.
7. Yeah, but I don't like it though either.
Nah,
Don't like I like being able to like sit and have like a coffee for like half an hour in the morning.
I wish I
chill
could.
and-
You act like you're the busiest person ever.
No, I'm not. I just
He's
like my
asleep.
sleep.
That's what
You're
he's doing. He's
asleep,
Just like my sleep. I wake
Yeah.
up at 8 o'clock, 10 past 8.
No, you do. You
I
get out
do.
of bed at 10 past.
I get out of bed at 10 past 8 and leave the house at like 25 to.
It takes me that long to do my hair.
Does it?
All you do is fucking that. What do you mean?
gonna
It's
say,
not though,
what?
it's a process because obviously I have to wash it in the shower, and then because I like dry it every day with a hairdryer, I'm really scared that it's gonna kill my hair. So obviously like I'll put like a headband in, then like I wrap it in a bandana and then like dry it naturally so it doesn't like
got a
so I
do-rag.
don't burn it pretty much.
It's a do.
And then I have to like put all my paste in and everything, like style it in the bathroom. And then by the time I can't actually like combing it out, like hairspraying it, styling it, like it's like
You
if you add it
comb
all
out
up-
the paste or what?
oh yeah, so I've got like it's like toffee scented hair paste.
What does that do?
What?
Well, that's not the product that goes into my hair.
Well, and that's what keeps it. So it's like wax, sort of.
Like thick? Just-
Yeah, it's like wax, but it's like not shiny, and it's like it's easier to. So you know how like wax,
Mold.
yeah, it's like you know how wax is quite like hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and
you
it
can't
clumps
really-
together
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So, and obviously like gel's really like shiny and crispy. Like this isn't like it's really
Wet.
like free flowing.
Mm.
Like, it doesn't look like you've got any or much product in.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
actually like.
Yeah, I
I'll have
might
to
give
sniff
that.
your head next time I see you.
I'm sure it
Go
smells
for
very nice, but I might
It'll
have to
smell
give
like
that a
hair
go.
as well.
Oh yeah.
I do, yeah. No, we can't do that. No, I gotta
You
get
might
a
as well get
trim.
it out.
No, I
Yeah.
gotta
There's
get.
a fat tuft like all that.
Yeah. No.
No,
No, there
that's
is.
it's because of the hat.
Yeah, but it's still.
Spikes in
what,
it.
what are you going to get done to it? Because
What do you mean? What am I gonna get done to it?
well, and obviously it needs to grow out. But are you going to grow the top out more? Or are you going to trim the top tomorrow?
No,
Or when
I'm
Thursday.
I say
leaving
grow
the
it
top.
back.
Well, I'm leaving the
It
top. I'm
looked
just
so
gonna
much better before.
short back and sides. Yeah.
I-
I
you know
know. I
what
know.
I
I
think?
said before, like your hair you had before this was shit when I first saw it, and like I got used to it after a bit. I haven't got used to that.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
like
same.
it.
It's been 2-3 weeks now.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
there.
I'm not
Still.
a fan.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel, guys.
You look like shit.
Okay, thank you.
What was I going to say?
You was gonna say something.
Oh yeah, I feel like you would have liked your long hair a lot better as well had you like actually looked after it.
Yeah.
Like
What
the thing
fuck?
is, like certain hairstyles, you need to keep on top of it. Like my hairstyle, when I've like not had a trim for like 2-3 weeks, it looks like shit because it just looks unkept. It doesn't look like there's much going on. Like
Yeah.
your long hair, when you've not had a trim for like a month, like it just looks very undone and messy,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
not in like a good messy way. I feel like if you
I
keep
agree.
on top of it, you might like it a bit more if you have long hair again.
Mine looks like shit at the moment.
Yeah, it does
It
actually.
looks
Yeah,
like
you
shit.
could do with a fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm getting one on Thursday. So.
Oh, to be fair, you are going on holiday, and I will say, like, who doesn't like kind of push their haircut back? For a
Oh, I've
holiday and
waited at like a
let
month.
it like yeah.
I've got mine's on literally the day before we go.
So,
Thursday. Is yours on Thursday as well? What time?
like 5:30.
Mine's 2:30.
Who are you going to?
Liam.
Yeah.
Liam, yeah. Hopefully he can work a miracle on this.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully he's got some grow hair.
I
Hopefully
need
he's
him
got
to
some
like thin my hair.
extensions.
Yeah,
out.
mate.
You
Maybe.
need a lace front.
Yeah.
You need some of his.
I might actually ask him to. Oh, that'll be extra though, won't it?
What?
To dye it blonde. Bleach
Don't
blonde.
know. Yeah, no, he'd probably charge you more, but he might charge
Can't,
you.
what's the worst that can happen? You've seen my
fair.
hair. It's
But you know, it's mad because you know what I have got used to? The eyebrow slit. So it's not like I've just like
Yeah.
not seen you enough and like I'm not getting used to it. Like I'm getting used to the eyebrow slit.
Do you
hair's
like the
just
eye
not
slit?
doing it for me.
Oh,
I
that's
don't hate it.
Okay.
best thing about being we've done the worst. What's the best thing about being
I
a
like just
puppy
having
owner?
him there.
Just
I
having him
love
there.
having him there. Like,
Yeah.
he's just a bundle of joy.
The
Like, even if I'm
cuddles.
working, he's asleep on the sofa. He's just there. He's cute.
Just great to watch. I could just watch puppies all
You
day.
are?
Made me laugh earlier. I heard someone we work with. He was like, "Oh, is it a boy or a girl?"
Oh yeah. I was like, blue collar. First of all, how dare you not know my child?
Rupert as well.
Rupert, yeah.
But it was
Doesn't
just
sound
so
like
so
a girl's
fake. He
name.
was just like, "Oh, really cute." Anyway,
Yeah.
he was like, "Get on to work." I was like, "Fucking hell."
I'm
Brilliant.
doing doggy daycare tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Taking care of Rupert all day.
Why are you trusting him to do that?
What do you mean?
I trust Max to be fair. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm a dog person. I love
you
dogs.
should see him when Rupert walks in as well. Max is wet as fuck when Rupert walks in. He's like,
He's my the only gay dog I know. To be fair, he's my
Really?
favourite gay dog, Rupert.
Rupert's gay.
Well, he's got gay parents, so he's.
Doesn't mean he's
He's been
gay. He can make his own
defaulted.
choice.
He also only humps men.
You
My
support
bad.
dog humping though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I don't.
You're
Why
a
do
man.
people find that weird?
because
It
you
is
literally
weird.
held the blanket up in the air and Jacob's
Yeah.
dog was going at it in the air.
Yeah, my
That's
thing
not
is,
weird.
like, if you're gonna hump, do it in private, like the rest of us do.
Literally.
What, the dog or me?
Yeah. Well, and you,
And you, yeah.
please.
But all I'm thinking is they've got needs and they're not getting met. So someone's got to.
Neither are you.
Well, there was
So
no
what's
To
your
need.
be
point?
fair.
Well, there was no
But
need.
what is
for
your
that.
point?
My point is, he needs to drain the sack sometimes.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, well,
And
he's
if I
only
am-
like 12 weeks old.
Yeah, to be fair, like he's
You
So
start
you
young.
So
start
you're
young.
talking about a baby wanking?
Oh, come off it. It's a puppy. There's a difference. I want to talk about my hatred of posh food. Has
Posh
anyone?
food?
Yeah. Has anyone
this was
else?
my episode, not yours.
Oh, well, okay. You can talk about your love for food. Tum tum. Continue. Yeah, there we go.
That's that.
You can get it as well. You need to go back in the gym.
Was in the gym earlier.
Did you not see him in that crop top?
Yeah.
That was about 6 years ago.
I mean, it
Respectful
wasn't. It was about
smash.
3 months ago.
That was before I even knew him.
What, when you had no friends?
And how many do you have at the minute?
Love. A solid 3.
A solid 3. There we go. Hatred of posh food. Don't you want it? If it's the Connor show, what do you want to talk about?
No, we can go.
Do you like posh food?
Do you like posh
I
food?
love posh food.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Don't get me wrong, like, I don't like the concept of going out to a restaurant and paying 40, 50, 60 pound a plate and the plate's not filling me up.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Well, there you
That's
go.
why I hate it.
That's
It's
exactly
not-
why.
it doesn't
I
taste
hate
bad.
food, like some of the best food you'll ever eat. Do you get what I mean? Like,
No.
the food in Tattoo,
Oof.
absolutely unreal. Every
What's that?
dish.
Is
Tattoos
that
of
place I
fancy
really wanna
restaurant.
go to?
Don't go. Please don't.
Like me and Ollie went with 2 other people, and there was a gift. There was £100 gift card also on the table. As in, like, we used that to pay, and I think it was like still about £250. We literally went to like we went from Tattoo, we went to Slug and Lettuce for I was had 2 drinks. Hop off like 1. I was down bad. I was like, I didn't want to go there, so I was like, yeah, let's go now. We literally got Macca's on the way home. The scran we ate, literally like 2 hours after eating like a £350 bill. Because it just did
not
not fill you
worth
up. It was.
No.
We ordered 4 big plates,
Mm.
an extra large bowl of rice, like an extra large bowl of noodles. We had some duck pancakes and some like prawn toast to share. But like, we didn't, did we? 'Cause it's lobster and prawn toast. Like
Oh,
lobster and
God.
prawn toast. It's 40 fucking pounds.
Oh.
It's like you get a piece of black cod. It's literally like that big. It's 40 pounds.
Why
You get
though?
the
Why?
barbecue sticky chicken. It's 35 £. It's about the same size. Sorry,
That's all right.
But why is it so expensive? I don't understand.
because it's just that vibe, isn't it?
It's posh.
But, yeah, but why? Why?
What?
Look at fucking Handball. Handball's the perfect example. Class food.
Yep.
Nice atmosphere. Fucking massive, and it's cheap.
And it doesn't rip into your bank, does it?
No.
Have you ever been?
Yeah.
I love
They took me.
Mm.
Carl Ollie. and-
He's a fucking advocate for it. He
You-
is.
They're
I'm
every
there,
love
I'm
it.
there like 2 times a month.
Yeah,
You actually are.
And I
I
have
love
been
it.
literally for the past like 2 years.
Really?
I love it.
It is great there,
It
to
is
be
good.
fair. But what was that? Caviar? Who decides that some fish eggs are like that expensive?
It's more like about the rarity of caviar.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan particularly.
No, it's
I think
crap.
there's much better things that you can have, especially as like a little. It's not even like a starter. It is a snack.
Yeah, it's
It's-
really
if
fucking
that-
salty as well.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Really salty. Gross.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I've only had it once, but it was terrible. But I hate everything about posh food.
But you hated
everything.
that we went for that meal and we had that rabbit, didn't you?
God,
But-
I was hungover, and I had rabbit for start because
Why were you hungover?
we obviously went out the night
Yeah,
before.
it
I can't
you
remember.
guys
when.
went out. I
We-
remember.
That's
We went
rogue,
out,
yeah.
and I was hungover, and I already had a dodgy stomach, and I was looking at that rabbit, and I was thinking, sake.
Oh, you sent me. Yeah.
Yeah,
You sent me
and
a
I
message about it.
Honestly, it's one of the
Shit, it's-
best things I've ever eaten.
He loved it. He absolutely loved it, but the texture of it was horrible.
What was it
I
like?
think
It's
no,
just horrible.
because it was like the rabbit was in like the middle, and then there was almost like it almost had like the consist. I don't know what it was. It was almost had like the consistency of like tuna, where it was almost like a bit
Mm.
flaky, like wrapped around the rabbit, and then like wrapped around that was like this like Parma
Yeah.
ham, and then it had like this like carrot kind of like sauce.
Worst thing ever.
I don't know. I think it's one of them. Like if you go to like a good posh food place,
No.
and like even though it's weird, I stand by this concept with handball as well. I'm never going to change anything on a handball burger, or when I go to a posh place, I trust you. You know what you're doing. It works.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But the snobby people around, as well around you, don't you just hate them? Darren, the horse we had to shoot
No,
him
'cause
the other day.
only time I've ever had like a snobby experience was when we went to that San Carlo in Birmingham for Ollie's birthday.
Oh.
And like the people in there weren't even that snobby. It was the fucking waiters.
Mm,
They don't leave you alone.
Hang on, no, we had a good meal.
No,
I
yeah,
hate
we
it.
went for.
We
Oh,
had
Tony's birthday.
5 shocking meals, and the service was terrible.
No, the food was nice and everything, but they just kept coming over every 2 seconds. Like, is everything okay? I was
We
like,
were
yeah,
the
I've
only
told you
ones
5
in
minutes
there.
ago. Fuck
Oh,
off.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Let me eat
That
my
probably
food in
was.
peace. Leave me alone.
I hate that.
Really want to try the Oyster Club in
What's
Birmingham.
that?
It's like this
Just
Michelin
oysters.
star restaurant,
Mm.
but they're Michelin star oysters, and they're meant to be like absolutely unreal. Apparently, their Sunday dinner's banging too, but
Oh, oysters, man. Nah. Although, do you know what? It does look very nice. That Ashes in Birmingham. It's a curry house.
I was gonna go
It's
there.
a Michelin star curry house.
I was gonna go there,
outrageous.
but it's like it's a bit weird though because it's like Michelin star. Like, I think to have a Michelin star, you've got to be like a bit unique. Like you can't just serve like
Yeah. I know what you
dishes to like. I was gonna get. We were thinking about going. Like my sister, Jake Hill, I'm saying that Charlotte because I always refer to her as my sister, which is like people do know who I fucking am. Charlotte, Ollie, and Charlotte's boyfriend Jack. We were gonna go. We're going Mowgli instead because we were looking at the menu. And it's just like it's a bit weird, bit expensive. If we don't know we're gonna like it, especially considering like, we're going for drinks as well. So like it's not
Yeah.
that type of vibe night.
I just want to see what a Michelin
wanna
star
try it?
curry's like.
Yeah. for
Compare
real.
it to Seven Tandoori. Do you know what I mean?
I think there might be a big difference. If
Well,
I was to put money on
I
it.
actually don't think there would be.
What, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
But this is the thing though. Like you wouldn't go and have like what do you have from a curry?
Paffia, normally.
What paffia?
Chicken tikka.
So you wouldn't go there and have a chicken tikka paffia though, would you? Because like
There it would.
I know because I think it's authentic Indian food though, so I don't think chicken tikka is a thing though because like that's not
Oh,
an
it's
Indian dish.
Glaswegian. I'll just
So-
have a chicken paffia then. Compare it. It's fine.
I don't think it'll be. There'll be like two completely different things.
Yeah, like I think if you have a look at the menu, like I think a lot of it is more unique stuff. It sounds great, but it is very expensive.
It's a bit like wall to wall, sort of like that sort of vibe.
No, it's like
I'm asking you as if you've been.
yeah, I haven't even been to Waterwall either. Yeah, no, I've looked at the menu and it's just like more unique stuff. Like it's not like
Your typical
your starters
local.
aren't going to be like onion barges and
Oh,
like
good.
that type of stuff.
Good.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Nah, I love a curry.
What do you like starter then?
Chicken pakora.
Chicken bakora.
Pakora.
Bakora.
Yeah.
Bakora.
Nice.
Bakora.
Pakora.
Bakora.
You can't be
Pakora.
struggling that much.
Or
Um,
just standard, what they call poppadoms.
Hey, poppadom.
Easy,
Oh,
innit?
I
Don't
see
like
it.
either.
I
When
have
I'm-
that on a starter
when I go,
normally,
yeah,
but
when I go to India and pop it up to not a starter, pass me the menu.
they're a mouth warmer.
Yeah,
They're
That's
not
what they
even
are.
that. They're just a taster for you.
I
aren't
love
they?
a curry house.
entourage.
Yeah, it was actually good, to be fair. I've
That's
heard
where
a
I went
lot
on
of talk.
Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know the Checkers Inn.
yeah.
We walked down to Checkers after and had a few drinks in there. We got picked up. It was not.
Very nice.
Georgian's going well.
Really
For
well.
some.
I'm still doing it. I don't really
Until
crave
Friday.
alcohol though, to be fair.
No, neither.
Like,
I only do like
could
when
quite
I go like
happily.
places like that. Like you could turn around to me and say, "Do you want to go on a night out?" And like the answer's no, because I actually don't want to go on like a
Yeah.
night out.
Mm.
But like, take me for a meal, and I'm gagging for a pint.
That's so
Oh, no, I'm the
Especially if it's
opposite.
if it's a Sunday roast out, get me a beer.
I guarantee both of you will have an airport point.
I'm not having
you know
anything to drink.
Underrated
Fuck
opinion.
yeah, 3
Airport
a.m.
pints are shit. I hate them.
Well, in the morning.
'Cause I'm half asleep. And
Where?
like, airport
just
pints.
airport.
Yeah, but like which airport they're in? Because like the
Mm.
spoons in Birmingham, it's the spoons in like it's
Well, yeah,
always
just
it's
a pint.
standard, but it's like if you get a pint of Copperberg there, it's a pint of Copperberg and it like Sam's anywhere.
yeah, but like that's not what I want at that time.
I've never been a pint in the airport type guy.
No, but I get
Really?
judged for
Mm.
it. But I'm like, I don't know, just it's not what I want.
I've
Yeah,
sat
I'll-
there at 4 a.m. eating a full English breakfast and drinking.
Oh
like
yeah,
4
I've had a
pints.
full English.
But why?
Did
At
it-
the airport.
Did you know one in Cork? Like, you know when we went to Cork, did we have we had a full English? I don't know if we had a pint though.
No, everyone else had a pint and we had like orange
Oh,
juice
yeah,
or
fucking
something.
Jake was there, like,
Because you're going on holiday, you're gonna drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
like, I don't
yeah,
plan
but-
on stopping until I land back. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
true.
What, so you're gonna drink on the plane as well? Do you
Yeah.
drink on the
yeah,
plane?
no, drinks on planes okay.
What the
Actually, no,
hell
I
is wrong
didn't
with
when I went to
people?
You're more
Future
awake
Tour
then.
actually because I didn't fancy it because I was watching this show called White Lions. Again, another great show.
I've heard that
Um,
is.
And I was watching that and I was really invested and like everyone else was getting a bit rowdy. I was like, I'm just gonna put my AirPods in and I'm just gonna like shut the fuck up for a few hours and like finish this. And I did, and it was great.
Was it good?
Really good. And then I watched on the way back something called The Teacher.
I
think
And
so.
basically, like,
Nice.
she's on a night out, and one of her students goes in the club underage,
I've watched
and
that.
he makes everyone think because she was on blackout drunk that they had sex, and it like ruins her life.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
Really good.
Wow.
That's not very good.
I'll have to give that one.
They're playing points.
No, I've never
Pint?
understood this
No,
about.
no, drinks.
I've,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
I was-
understood this about British culture.
Your nan had the fucking idea though when we went to Turkey.
What?
Because obviously you're allowed to buy alcohol in duty free. She was like, it's cheaper to buy it at duty free at the airport
Than
and
on
just
the
crack
plane.
it open on the plane than it is to buy it on the plane.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, it is, Kath. Get me one.
It is
I
true.
don't think she was the first person to figure
Well,
that
no,
out.
but she's the
But
first person I've ever seen do it.
Yeah,
I was like,
no, I've
that-
never heard of that.
I was like, she needs a TikTok account. Airport hacks with Kath. Okay. Because I was so down.
Kathleen Brooks' TikTok account.
She
Christ,
just
can you
opened
imagine
a
that?
bottle of vodka.
No, not like a full bottle. Like, as in, like, there were
want
minis, and I think they were
pasta.
like €3 for a mini, but on the plane, they were like 8.
So there's
Yeah,
anyone
they are
want one?
spenny.
So, like, well, no, like, 'cause, like, there was like vodka and there was like some whiskeys there, and they drink whiskey. So, yeah, like, I just remember, like, they bought like just a couple each. Like, Nan and Granddad did, and they like just had them. And I was like, that is so fucking smart.
I might have to do that.
Like, you could just crack like a big bottle of vodka, but it's obvious, and like, you might get caught. No
What
one's
are they
gonna
going
see
to
it.
do? Take
You
it
can-
off you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Why?
They physically would.
Why would
Because you're
you?
not allowed to open it in the plate.
What time to grow up?
Yeah, but you don't have to unless you're really thick. You're not going to get caught. There's only about 3
literally.
stewardesses, whatever they're called.
Depends how many you've had.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I hope
drunk
you're not
flying is
like,
horrible.
What,
I've
drunk
never
flying?
done it.
Not nice.
Liam said he had a great experience
Yeah, 'cause
from.
he just fell asleep, but I was like, sort of, like you sobering up a little bit.
Oh, see, no,
Mm.
at that point, I'm carrying on. Get me the vodka, hold the coke.
Yeah, no, it was
Hold
it was to
Yeah.
Dublin though. And they didn't do like the trolley thing, and it was honestly
Could
the
you press
worst
the button?
flight I've ever been on. Huh?
Press the button.
Mm.
Press the button.
Can they?
Bing.
Oh.
And they come over to you and be like,
Help.
can I get 3 double vodkas, please? Hold the coke.
Hold the
It's just spenny though, isn't it? I'm flying. It's so expensive.
It's
Like, I
like
think
being
me,
on a
Not
come
quite
down
there.
though.
me and Liam bought like 2 Heinekens when we went to Prague, and they came with a free pack of peanuts,
Oh, that's nice.
and it was
As
like
it should.
£8 for a can.
That's not that bad for 3 Heinekens on a plate.
Two
I
Heinekens.
paid
On a plane,
€10
yeah.
for chips before.
What?
Wow.
Like, my mum was not happy.
Is your nut allergy airborne?
No.
Okay, I was thinking because you know our snack, the KLM flight.
Yeah.
I
You're
was
gonna get
thinking,
some
what if
nuts.
Everyone's got a packet of nuts, and you're
No,
gonna be
I'm
no.
gonna wave them around your nose.
No.
I'll do that anyway.
Yeah, he does actually do that, but no, it's not. Thankfully, it's not
Wait, so it's
airborne.
not? So I can eat nuts around you?
You could, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because one of my favourite desserts is the pecan and toffee roulade.
Okay.
Posh
Brilliant.
food.
Well, you can eat that. Just don't touch me after. That sounds weird.
Do I touch you often?
I was gonna say.
I love touching you.
Oh, weird, man. But say if I had a girlfriend, if they have nuts, then what was that funny?
Sorry. Sorry.
If you had a girlfriend, if you gave her a nut.
Did the foot guy ever come back?
No, he was
No,
disappointed.
I went on our first video. Did I think I said something?
No, it was his. It was the one with him. I'm pretty sure when he first appeared.
Maybe, but I went back on. It literally like a month ago. He commented saying, "I wish he still did it from this angle."
Yeah. You know, can you remember when we was in the summer house and we had the 3 cameras and we had the low camera in the middle? Yeah. And I used to have my toes out, didn't I? Well, not toes, but my socks out.
I always thought it was weird.
It was quite weird.
I did think when I did it with you, I thought he's gonna get a foot stalker. He is,
And I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he did. He commented on that video saying, love the angle, love the feet, or something like that.
And then he kept commenting on a few.
The actual the nerve that you gotta have, the balls you gotta have to comment
to
that
comment that.
live and direct on somebody's TikTok is fucking wild.
Because you caught 4K instantly.
yeah.
Oh, for real, like we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see. I
Yeah.
see you.
You've made it clear to the world. You love feet.
Wow. What were we talking about, guys? Feet?
Ooh, what can you smell?
Talk about feet.
You think I'm autistic. What was that?
That was weird.
That was very...
I feel like we were done with the feet. To be honest,
Oh, I've never done with feet. Sound like Liam. Sorry, guys.
You do sound like Liam.
I was Liam got a foot fetish.
Yeah, big time.
funny.
I like
Mm.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sucks toes all the time. I'm
And
not.
that's
I'm not even
a
bullshitting you. Oh yeah, I'm not bullshitting you.
And you're dropping that on me.
No, we dropped it
He dropped
with
it.
him.
Yeah.
If you watched our episodes,
Yeah.
which you don't,
Yeah, con.
You don't either.
No, neither do I.
So I don't blame you that you're
You-
here.
yeah,
Do
no.
you go back and watch them?
well, have to because
cool.
I
No,
edit.
but,
Oh
like,
yeah,
I
but
don't
no,
watch
no.
them after. No,
Oh,
that would
no.
be very creepy.
I was gonna say like
If I
Max
edited
is
the...
commenting, love the angle, love the feet.
it's definitely
It's my
It's
second
him.
account, my third account. But if I were to film it, edit it, and then watch it, that's freakish. I literally have to film it. and
yeah. I
edit
just
it.
don't watch it because I was here.
Here,
I was
that's fair.
present.
enough,
Okay,
to be
I have a
fair.
question. If I was to watch it on Spotify, because I like
Yeah.
watching things on Spotify,
You can see the video on
Yeah.
that as well.
and
yeah.
Yeah.
I might give a few a watch. Let's give me some recommendations later.
I
which ones
used
would be
to be
better
fair. When I
ones.
was working, I used to put it on in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a bit
remember you
vain
used to
actually.
that.
Just sat there.
That is.
That was my number
bit
one
vain.
podcast.
You used to put it on in the car with people.
Yeah, I did.
Like me and him. with
Welcome back to the Good Day
private
Podcast.
You already know what I listen to in the car. Can we? I know this isn't on your agenda, but can we speak about this?
Yeah.
Why has everyone at work got a stigma around drum and bass music?
But I haven't.
They have. It was a thing. I literally the other day, in my ear, like I seen it on Spotify that Camel Fat had released a new song, so I literally put it on in my ear like this. It was like on real low, and everyone was like, "Oh, can't wait for the chorus." Give me a bare fucking lip for no reason. Nobody asked.
Guess who said
you.
that? Jake.
Jake.
Fucking
Was this the chorus?
Chorus.
This is a
But leave
dickhead.
me alone.
Such a dickhead.
He comes out with some right dicky comments.
Oh, he does.
Did
yeah.
you tell him about the festival?
Oh my god.
Worst
Yeah.
thing
What,
ever.
Reading?
Yeah.
No,
no.
The,
the one you went
on
to?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
We-
did you go actually? Sorry,
Why not?
Oh, I thought it was We Are. I was like, I'm going there. The line
No, no. They're bringing up the lineup for why not next
bet.
week as well. But yeah, we had his fucking massive tent, like
So
an 8-man
literally,
tent
what
for
is it,
some
like
reason.
30
Yeah, no.
kg?
I know. I
Easily.
left it at Creamfields.
You
'cause-
left it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So we can't use that tent.
No. But in my defence, did you see the mud at Creamfields?
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
Plus, the
Hang on, I
fact-
don't know. The mud at Why Not was fucking shit as well.
Did
Weren't
you
that bad.
see the
No,
mud
no.
at Creamfields?
The
Was
cream
it
fields.
bad?
It was like
I'm gonna show you
trench-
like,
trenchy.
I'm gonna show you a video that I took. Like, it's not even like I found this on TikTok. It's one of them. Like, this is fucking. It's like it's me.
How did you clean the car in the end?
I still
clean- I
haven't
just
drive, have
cleaned
ya?
Did you? Huh?
Car's fucking filthy.
Mine.
Yeah.
You haven't been in it a while then. I can show you after this.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was
yeah,
wor-
to be
that
fair.
was on the Friday.
Oh, so you wearing white trainers
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
I
That
know.
upsets me.
That was on the Friday. Fucking look at it. That was on the Friday. Fucking look at it. So imagine that. Then 2 days later by the Sunday.
Yeah,
so-
that's quite bad. Okay, fair enough.
Plus,
Wow.
as well, we don't think you cleaned it, like dried it properly because it was damp.
Oh, was you on about the tent?
Yeah.
I didn't clean it.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
just
so
left
because it was
there.
damp anyway. I was like, I'm not packing up in that mud at 6 a.m.
Yeah, fair
after
enough.
for 4 days of fucking Creamfield. I'm not packing up
That's a big.
a mouldy tent anyway.
That's
I'm
a big
leaving.
tent. That probably costed pretty penny. I didn't
Yeah.
pay
And you
for
know
it.
what? A homeless person's probably really enjoyed it. Because that's what they do at Creamfields.
They
They
take
go
'em.
and they take them and they give them to homeless people.
Mm.
Oh,
So
give 'em
look
back
at
He's
to
the
living it up.
community.
It's like a mansion, that is. Fuck me.
So, it's actually they've
It was
struck
literally
gold.
just me and Ollie in there until Grace joined in.
Well, it's just me and Max.
Grace
isn't
and Sarah, they were staying in a tent, and we don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. So obviously, you know how this caravan has like skylight,
Yeah.
beautiful little skylight. This tent has a skylight. It's mesh. It's just mesh. It was a brand new tent out the box. We read the instructions. It was meant to be mesh. So
Hmm.
obviously, like it rained day fucking one.
So
The
it's just
tent's just
fucked.
flooded. The tent's fucked.
What?
Sarah's extensions, there they go, floating down the river. Like all of like, because she stayed in bronze with her, because we were in standard in bronze with her boyfriend. Came back and literally like, all of her shit was like,
It's just gone.
because it was like overnight as
Yeah.
well, like it rained. So it was
That's
no,
mad
it
it's
wasn't
in the
gone. It was
extension.
just in like a puddle. Because Grace stepped in our tent and she was just like, I think she was just a bit like, oh, like, all my shit's like soaking. We were like, sorry. Like,
Is what it
Grace's
is.
shit was too. Like Grace actually
Yeah.
literally had to like make a homemade washing line from tent to tent to dry her underwear. Right.
Sounds
Fucking
great
hell.
as well.
Yeah.
What was you saying? So you know how much that tent weighs?
Yeah.
Must be like 30 kg or something.
Heavy
stupid.
tent. Bear in mind we had other shit as well. And
Trust me, whatever you had, I win on the way to Creamfields with what
Yeah.
I had to push. Like me and Ollie, 4 days camping with the tent, with alcohol and everything. Because you know how like you could leave your festival and come back, couldn't you?
yeah,
Yeah, once you're in Creamfield, you're in, you're not allowed back out.
Really?
that shit.
So
That's
we had to
crazy.
take everything, and the walk was like a good couple of miles.
Oof.
Ours, yeah,
Ours
we,
was
we,
at
we got on a fucking tractor.
we had to get on a tractor.
Yeah, we weren't allowed. Like there was no tractors. Like you walk or
That
you cry.
shit.
But was it you and Ollie carrying the big tent?
No, because there was like
Who
'cause
was it then, just
between
you?
us. There was me, Ollie, and Grace. So there was like one. We had like 2 trolleys.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, you was
Oh,
trolleys.
you had
No,
trolley?
yeah.
Did you have it
there was,
in a
like,
trolley?
What?
Did you have the tent
I
in
had
the
like
trolley?
the big like wheelbarrow. trolley.
Yeah.
So I had our tent and Sarah and Grace's tent, all the overnight bags, some of the alcohol, and the food.
Fucking hell.
And you know what? It was great. It'll be great. On the grass, and it was fucking jump scare. As soon as you get through the festival gate, it's all bar.
Brilliant. So you've got a
Fantastic.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
Yeah.
like shit was falling off. Like people were crying. Someone bought a suitcase that we were with. Why have you bought a suitcase?
You're asking for it. If
Yeah,
you
that's
bought a
not
suitcase.
bad.
I said I would have fucking threw it in the bin. That ain't my problem, but you know.
But yeah, we were what were we on about?
Try-
Oh
We
yeah.
was trying to carry that.
Oh fucking hell. Yeah, we were
You
trying to
should've
carry
took
it.
trolley.
And we phoned Jake. We were just like, can you like try to come and just help us carry it up this fucking hill? He's like, I would. I'm having a beer, so no.
That's what he said.
And he just sat there and
He
watched
is
us
a player,
look
but I
at
don't know
it.
if he's watching this. When
Yeah.
I call him a player.
Yeah.
He said, thing is, I really, really would. But I'm
Mm.
currently drinking a bev, so I can't. And we,
It was
there's me.
horrendous,
It was
yeah.
taking me. I would literally walk probably 20 yards at most, and just be like knackered.
Exhausted, yeah.
And
He
Okay,
kept doing
look,
that on that
Can I
festival.
say
though.
something?
mm,
The tent wasn't like that heavy that you couldn't have like. If you'd have got your hands in both like the straps and like kind of just carried it like across your shoulder width like that, like surely you could have made better progress like that than having it way down your arms.
I think I tried that. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
I think
Did
the
you?
trouble
I
was
think,
feel
I
like it
think
would've
we
been
tried
easier.
we
everything.
just stopped so many
But-
times, and by that point, just even more tired.
I had other
Mm.
other bags and food as
Oh.
well, as
Mm.
well
Got a
as the
trolley.
tent. Huh?
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
we learned that.
Well, we
robbed
robbed one
one,
actually, yeah.
I took
They
my
left it on the
dad's old
side.
fishing trolley. It was great.
Did you? Yeah.
And I
No,
will. I'll do it again.
That was
Yeah.
our first festival though, so we've
Yeah, to be
learned
fair.
from that.
Yeah,
And
learned
also that big tent is an anomaly. Anomaly.
Yeah. But he kept
Anomalous.
doing that. The fucking we were in that tent listening to like Blur tribute acts.
Yeah. That's smooth.
And I was just like, he went to the Jake and you went to the toilet. I was like, oh, you're gonna be back? Because he's like,
Yeah.
I'll come with you. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll be back. And he just kept saying, I was like, oh, you fucking coming back or not? Like,
Oh look,
Tell me.
I
Back.
couldn't go somewhere like that with him where I actually have to care if you do come back
yeah,
because like it's too chaotic otherwise.
It
Like,
was-
I can't be.
It was just the fact that it was at like 2 a.m. though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, just stop pissing about for a second.
and it's pouring down in rain as
Yeah.
well. Horrible.
But no, he's very funny, but that, at certain points I wanted to kill him that.
Yeah, no.
Like
Just
when
his
he-
mates are the same though.
Yeah, they're hilarious, but like,
Fucking
I've
hell.
never met or spoken to any of his friends.
TC is a character.
they're just like, they need a TV show about them because
No, yeah.
they're the furthest thing from normal ever. They're the most abnormal people
TC
ever.
brought glass bottles.
Like, he tried to bring glass bottles into a festival.
Have you heard the latest one when they went abroad?
No.
They went to like North Macedonia or something to watch football, and they found a knife in TC's bag.
What, like a plastic knife?
It was a butter knife
First of all, why is it in
knife?
there?
because he used it for work.
What, so the airport sniffed that out? And said,
Yeah, and
"What
they
the
were
fuck?"
like, "What's this?" And he was like, "Oh, sorry."
What an absolute tart. He's hilarious, but tart.
When
Who does not think
we
of
were
him?
watching who was it? Was it Paul Weller or something? He was just there, just
He's just doing that, weren't he?
yeah.
When we went to Cork as well, final thing about them plebs, we were literally, it says, you know when it says last call on the flight?
Oh my god.
It said last call, and I said, shit, it's last call. Jake goes, nah, don't worry about that. I was like, what? He's like, nah, don't worry about that. They always say that. So I'm like,
Yeah, they always say it when it's last call.
yeah.
Yeah, literally.
So then anyway, everyone who's normal is like, shit, it's last call. So we go, me, Charlie, Liam go, and then we get to the gate. Sorry, I've just spat. We get to the gate. We look behind. Where have they gone? 3 of them are staring at a map of Solihull,
Trying to find Hockley Heath.
trying to find Hockley Heath.
And we
And
literally
we're
have to
the
stand
last-
there, wait, like telling the guy they'll be here in a second.
Yeah.
And then they finally
See, no,
come.
at that point, that's not my problem.
No,
if
I
you're
know.
acting like a dickhead on your own accord, you're not my
No,
problem.
but we thought they went to the toilet, and then they finally get in. Instead of they looking at us, instead of we saying like we're saying the gate's about to close, and then just walk.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We were the last people.
Everyone
last
gave us
people on the
so
plane.
many fucking looks as well on the
Yeah.
plane. I was
Well,
like,
you would, wouldn't you? Because we
Yeah, 'cause
held
I'm thinking
people
like
up.
you're all immature dickheads over
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
just them 3.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Who was it? Was it? No, it wasn't. It was just Tom and Sly.
I want to say Sly, yeah.
It was-
How old are you?
20, I think. Yeah, 20.
Shit, it's your 21st this year. What we doing?
Partying.
We're in Tenerife.
We're going to Bongos for Kayla's. We're going to... Oh, yeah, we're in Tenerife for mine, I think. Well,
Hmm.
no,
Your
just
actual
after.
birthday?
No, just after.
What's next on your little list?
Impressions. Is anyone good
Impressions?
at impressions?
I actually did impressions at a talent show in primary school.
What impressions did you choose?
Turn this mic on.
What?
Now.
What? Turn the mic
Just I
on.
don't need to hear this.
No, you don't, because
I
I can't do them anymore.
He thinks.
I
No,
feel
no,
like you, no offence, are the worst person
I'm
at impressions ever.
I did impressions in primary school at a talent show, and I did. What did I do? Peter Griffin.
Go on.
Nah,
No,
nah,
go on.
You did what?
nah,
Peter
Peter Griffin.
I did Lois Griffin as well.
I can't do them. Terrible.
Should have done my Lois Griffin one.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
Oh fucking hell, this is so embarrassing.
How's it embarrassing?
Embarrassing for you.
Come do it, please do it. There's a tail in my
cringy.
face.
It's cringy though.
No, go on. Do
Okay,
it.
fine.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, that was good.
Honestly,
That was
gag me and throw me in a river.
good. That was quite good, don't you think?
But I still do. I did like Louis Spence.
Could you do The Simpsons? Any of them?
Who's
Did
Louis Spence?
I
Homer
do Louis
Simpson.
You know the one.
Louis Spence.
Louis
That one.
Spence.
You know,
Catch
I'm
me
like
if
a
you can.
whippet. That's catch me first.
Have to catch me first.
Maybe
Nah, I
the
can't do
impression
that.
was really bad, but now I don't really.
Yeah,
Uh,
no. Is the oh.
She's a dancer. I'm a dancer.
What else did I do? Oh, I can't remember. I did loads to be fair, but that was shit. It
Well,
was shocking. Oh, hello.
can you do any accents
No.
or impressions? Can you do any
I'm
accents?
terrible. I
What-
was trying to do.
what
like-
accent?
like-
What accent
just
was I trying
any.
to do the other day? I want to say I was trying to do Irish the other day. And it was like a mix between like
No.
Scouse and Scottish and Spaz.
I feel like I can only say
That's-
certain sentences in different accents.
Yeah, yeah.
Certain what?
Sentences.
Like chachen. Chachen.
There was some Czech lad.
It's a chachen, lad. A Scouse Scottish mix. So how does that go then?
Like it
Oh, it's
didn't. That's what I
alright.
mean. It was meant to be
No,
Irish,
Ah,
but it got like, it
you
wasn't
jump.
like a mix between the
not
two.
sure.
It was like some words were Scouse, some words were Scottish.
How's that?
None of it was
Uh,
Irish.
You can't do it in an Irish accent.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
You gotta say top of the morning to her. You gotta
I'm
say,
Conor Guinness.
go on, give it a go.
Top of the morning.
Oh,
Top of the morning
no.
to you, laddie.
Can you do a wee Conor McGregor impression or not? Because right now I'm going to be more dairy. See how I extend the
I
word?
was just say, that's
aye?
more Northern Irish.
Yeah, we're going to be more dairy now. Can't think of what a Conor McGregor does. What is he saying?
I feel like it doesn't. sound-
Dana, 60 G's, baby. Or
Sorry I'm late. I just don't give a fuck. See, that's not really Irish. I
it's
don't feel.
Gucci Mink.
Gucci Mink.
I feel like it's Irish, but it's definitely like You can tell you don't live in Ireland then. What do you got me?
Yeah. He's gone to the American scene.
Yeah.
What other accents? I
You can't
really
do any
any
of it.
I'm
Probably
terrible.
Oh, really? Can you do no, not Liverpool. Can you do Australian?
No.
Once again, it's what really stereotypical things.
Stereotypical, yeah.
Good day, mate.
Charlie, the dog. We've got him to splay shit. Splay shit.
I try and do an impression of Con. You have to do a sentence, Con. He didn't.
Say a
Please,
sentence.
Say a sentence.
What?
I really like food in my tummy.
I really like food in my tummy.
I really like food in my tummy.
That's what you
Do I
think you
sound
sound
like
like. Yeah. You are a little bit nasally, I can't lie.
Ah, is it?
Not really.
Is it?
Didn't mean to do it nasally, sorry. Do an impression of me.
Go on.
Give me what sentence should I say?
Say, I am Charles, I have biceps.
I am Charles, I have biceps.
I can't.
His is really monotone and deep.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
I am Charles and I have biceps.
Did it again.
I am Charles and I have biceps.
I am Charles and I, but no, it's
That's
just,
really depressing.
I'm
really
Charles.
hard.
I'm not
No,
depressed.
Alex,
Charles and
my
I
thing is
have
that my
biceps.
brain can't, like, I go to do it and my brain's just like, I don't know, like, how do you speak in a voice that's not your voice?
That is a good point,
Yeah,
actually.
to be fair.
Like, my brain just doesn't get it.
The math doesn't
I
math.
love to be able to do
No.
impressions though. I'll just walk up to random people and just start talking like shit.
Yeah.
Like talking
Ollie
like fucking
does
Homer
that.
Simpson.
Oh, well, if you can imagine in Amsterdam, we could just act like we're South African or something. You could,
No,
You could do anything.
I'll do that when I'm away sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll
you
pretend
do-
I'm from America.
yeah.
I-
Go on, do your
I
American
don't
accent.
think you give America.
No, well, neither
Give
do I.
America.
Well, what do I give? Just English?
German.
Yeah, like-
no,
like
German.
German?
German. Yeah, you look quite German to me.
No, I think you look English.
Really? What do you think?
Mm.
Do you think I look English?
I think you could
Look a
pass
bit
for more
Polish right now.
Nordic.
Nordic, yeah. I'm from.
Nordic and Polish.
What about Baltic? I'm quite Baltic or Baltic. Baltic, sorry.
No.
That's where I'm from. Or Portuguese. That's also where I'm from.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god.
What were we on
He's
about?
ancestry.
Was on about
Oh,
you
me,
doing an
yeah.
American accent.
When I was in Vienna, me and Joe Sco went up to some random person and just started
That's enough of that.
I just
Mute that
started talking about talking to this guy and pretending we're from Minnesota.
Hey man.
But I literally went up and said,
specific.
"Hey man, I'm from Minnesota," and he was like, "Oh, okay." And then I started talking in the English accent. It didn't pick up on it at
Didn't
all.
pick up, no. Was
So-
it an American?
No, he's
I was just.
from. It was one of the weirdest interactions I've
I'm
ever had. to be
really
honest.
bad about detecting accents as well.
I am
as well.
Someone can speak to me, like, it just won't register in my brain that they're, like, you speak in words, that's all it is to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
I'm either listening or I'm not, but I'm not. Like, certain accents, you can obviously pick up on, like, American, if it's not proper American.
Yeah.
Scouts, like
Just-
South African, Australian. I don't get it half the time. I don't see the difference.
New Zealand.
What? Don't see the difference between Australian and English?
Not massively.
What?
Like certain words, that's where I'm like, oh. And like for the most part, I feel like I see a lot of like people on TikTok and everything.
Where are they
like
from?
shows that I watch, and like I don't really like think they really sound Australian. Not the way that like some people sound really like
Yeah.
American or Scouse.
See, I would say that about America, but that's probably because I was brought up on like American TV shows.
Do
You
an
know what I
American
mean?
accent?
But what, like an exaggerate one?
No, just a normal American accent.
Yeah, but to me, that's what I'm saying. Like, because so many movies and TV shows are American actors and actresses.
yeah.
You think their voices are just normal, but then when you meet an American in real life, it seems to be really exaggerated their voice and high pitched.
Yeah, true.
I just can't believe that. Like, I don't think there's like such a thing as like an American accent. Like, depends where you're going.
Well, yeah.
Like, are you going to Seattle? Are you going to Texas? Are you going to LA? Are you going to New York? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many, and like everything in between. Like, and they're very different. Like, even
Yeah.
if someone's got like a Brooklyn accent, is gonna be
Yeah.
different from like a different
so
part of New
different.
York.
Like an Emmy.
What's hers?
What is that accent?
Florida. She's from Florida.
She's from Florida, but what is
Hey
it?
man.
One of our Kayla's cousins.
She was on the podcast once. Terrible.
I wish your ego
Oh.
was as big as your car. No, wrong way around.
That's really weird that you
wrong
said
way
that.
around. I wish your car was as big as your ego.
I can confirm. No.
Everyone said this. Kayla and Steve randomly said to me on one night out. God, he's going bloody ballistic over there. Just said to me on one night out, you do act like you get more women than you do.
More what?
More women than you
I
do.
don't
No,
really.
you do. You do.
Apparently, I act
You walk
like
around and go like, oh, yeah.
No, my thing is like it's not even big dick energy. Like I don't know whether like it is just like an act and like you are just being funny with it or something, but you act like you actually like
Get women.
you act like you could get with like 4 or 5 girls in a night.
Really?
Every
Do
night.
I
Like,
give off
you-
that
yeah.
vibe?
You do. You act like it.
What, just on night outs or like in general? All the
No,
time?
not in general. Like when I speak and have a conversation with you, no. When you speak and have a conversation about girls,
Yeah.
yes.
What do
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say then?
You just come across like quite misogynistic, to
cocky?
be honest. Yeah.
What? Misogynistic?
Yeah.
No way. Misogynistic?
Yeah.
What?
Like you come across as if like, yeah, like girls don't matter. That's a number. Yeah.
I've never said that though.
No, but you come across as if you want to say that. You just know you can't.
Women are wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay, sure.
I don't.
You were getting quite good at it, and then you just stopped.
What, I'm getting with women or?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Why did I stop?
Why did you?
I don't know.
You know why?
Yeah,
you
but
are,
like, it's
you're
not.
a closeted gay, you are. I swear to God.
It's like,
Constant
do you know what I
gay.
mean?
Closeted gay.
It's a hurdle. Just overcome it.
Oh yeah, what have you got PTSD from? When you got with that girl?
Well, we're cutting this out. On to our last topic. Snus.
Snus.
Snus. Is that how you
Snus.
say
Have you
it?
heard of that? Snus.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Have you? You have. What's it like? Is it like a nicotine pouch that you stuck it
You
there?
stick it up there, yeah, or down there.
What's it like? Because some people say
It
burns.
burns. It
yeah.
does.
Yeah,
burn.
you know what it gives me? Crackhead energy.
Mm.
It gives me a fag just ain't hitting. I'm gonna attach it to my body.
Yeah.
It gives like, oh no, I'm no longer like smoking crack. I'm doing heroin now. Because it hits
Yes.
hard. And that's like obviously not for you because you don't smoke, but it just gives me that like you're taking it too far.
Preach, sister.
I've only done it a few times.
A few, multiple, more than one.
Plural.
It was a while ago, to
Not
be fair.
singular, plural.
Liam fucking bought some, and it was like extra strong.
The whole having it morphed into your body. Is
What do you
nicotine
mean
not
morph
enough?
into your body? What?
I need it in me.
Yeah.
It's not in your
just
all. It's there. What the fuck?
Engulf it in my body. Let my body consume this nicotine.
I
Do you
think
know what it's like? Do you
smoking's
know-
different in it. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
Smoking is
it-
more casual and it just.
and like, don't get me wrong, like, maybe that's just obviously like a stigma thing, isn't it? But like at the same time,
I
like,
think
do
it's
you
better
think it
than
is just a-
smoking.
You are.
It's better than smoking.
See, I'm just not. I don't know, man. Like,
hate
it's
cigarettes.
the attach it as like Max said, like. So I'm gonna put this in my mouth and I'm gonna attach it to my gum and I'm gonna let it burn away.
Absorb. Oof.
You throw it away after a bit. Do you know what it's like? It's do you remember in Bratislava when we were on that shisha
Mm.
and like you felt a little bit dizzy when you stood up?
Don't
Nicky
say
Rush.
that.
You got
Don't
Nicky
say-
Rush on your
Why are you-
shoes.
Why are you saying that? I didn't feel dizzy. I actually said, I feel if if I stand up now, that something might happen.
To be fair,
Was it you who said you feel like you're gonna throw up?
No,
If you,
that wasn't
no,
me.
I'm
Who
not
was
saying
that?
that. If
Actually
you
wasn't
are
me.
smoke, like if you were to sit here right now, both of you, and crash 5 fags, and like you didn't feel dizzy, I think that's weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, as people that don't
100%.
consume nicotine, you should get Nicky Rush. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's why people
But
start. smoking, 'cause
has
of Nicky
shisha got
Rush.
nicotine in there?
Yes.
Oh,
of
it
course.
has?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
maybe,
no,
maybe it's on a
not
Nicky
all
Rush.
of it, but some of it does. But yeah, you
Yeah.
probably did have Nicky Rush. And that's very normal.
We was on it for about 3 hours.
Yeah, and we were fucking going.
Wow.
We're doing like 15 in a row for some reason. I don't know why, but
It's-
sure. But yeah, it's like that.
Oh, is
That's what
is
it's
it a little
like.
bit similar to? Might give it a go. To be fair,
Right.
we'll see what happens in Amsterdam.
I feel like you've not given me any like really like I
kind
wanna
of
talk
related.
about- What?
What?
No, I want to talk about if girls get post-nut clarity in it. Like
Oh,
I want like those.
you
sorts
wanted
of
the
topics.
like the sexual.
Do
topics?
girls get post-nut clarity?
Yeah, but he's
No, because
he
you're
doesn't
sex
like
obsessed.
those topics.
No, I don't mind them. It's just don't make it every single short about sex.
It's not every short has not been
Yes,
about
it
sex.
fucking has.
It might have all
I
been
think
about
it
sex.
has.
The
It's
darts
because
one
you
wasn't.
you are definitely sexually frustrated.
Yeah, you are. 100%.
What? No.
Oh, you know what? We're going to to Amsterdam. Red light district. I'm getting you in there.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
Apparently
you
that
are.
shit's
I'm not-
expen- Are you going to do a peep show while you're there?
Yeah, I'll do a
Yeah.
peep
I
show.
would.
They're only like what are they €3, €2.
No, it's shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
what we
it
can
is.
discuss on a podcast. Why do you always wake up with the morning glory when you were sleeping next to Charlie?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't find that weird
Yeah.
because I was blowing my nose.
Yeah. Okay.
I woke up with tissue next to me, Caleb, because I was blowing my nose. And also, morning glory. I always wake up with morning glory,
Every morning.
regardless of who's next to me.
Every morning.
Every
You
morning.
were sharing a bed with me, and you've done it loads.
Yeah.
And I felt it the fucking once.
You hang
I
on,
moved.
hang on.
I
You want
moved,
to talk
I
about
moved my
gay,
foot.
Connor?
I
You
moved my foot. Nah,
No, no, no,
don't
no.
do
no.
that.
Fuck, how big
if,
is it?
If you want to talk about gay, yeah. Is this guy, he had a boner, yeah? He comes in, Warsaw, I'm laying in my bed innocently just on TikTok or something. And I said something to him and he said, be careful, I've got a boner, I'll come hump you. And then one thing led to another. He started shagging my armpit with a boner. I could feel his hard willy into my armpit like that.
That's how you
Is
didn't
that
enjoy
gay?
it.
That's
You
a
didn't.
big guy. Maybe that's the end of the episode.
Yes, I think that's a good,
I think
good
Mark's
place
cut
to
that
wrap
bit
it up.
out, to be fair.
No, I think that's a good place to wrap it up.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
I've just been exposed on the internet.
Thanks, Connor, for coming on.
Appreciate it. Non-flaky. Thank you.
Non-flaky.
You know me. I'll be back.
Cheers, mate.
He'll be back. He
Uh,
hasn't got his hat trick yet. That's
no,
probably
he
the
hasn't.
first person to not have your hat trick.
True. You'll be back for a hat trick. Three episodes.
Yeah, no, I know what that is. Like, I'm not
you-
that bent.
Uh,
Has everyone else been back that many times?
I don't think. Oh, no. Sam.
Amy,
Surely not.
Sam, Amy. Some people will never come back for an episode. Amy.
Mama.
Anyways.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. If you
Didn't
made it this
mean to
far, we
make you
massively
cry.
appreciate it. Charlie, take it away with the stuff, what they should do.
Like, comment,
I love doing it all the
subscribe,
time.
follow.
All that jazz. Leave a
sure there's
5-star
some
review on
other ones.
Spotify as well, because we've only got 11. So
You can do
please.
reviews on Spotify.
5
Yeah,
star. Make
leave
sure to
5
leave one,
star. Yeah.
please.
We've only got 11, so please. Gets to 15, guys.
Ring the
the
bell.
bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding on
There's a
YouTube.
bell.
If you're watching on
Ah.
YouTube,
Yeah, we need a bell, actually.
Connor got excited because he heard bell. Okay.
Homophobia.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.